Georgia Southern Athletics, here with Lindsey Vanderspiegel, head coach of the Georgia Southern Eagles, as the women's soccer team prepares to head for Appalachian State and Western Carolina this weekend. Coach, you are in the thick of SoCon right now, in the middle of it. After this weekend, you'll be headed to College of Charleston on Tuesday. What are some of the things you're telling your team about managing their game strategy at this point?
Yeah, we are in the thick of it with conference play. Having come off a home weekend and splitting, we really have to make sure that we are ready for this weekend as well as next weekend. We have 3 road games in a row, as you mentioned, and we have to take one at a time. And first up is Appalachian State, so our full focus is on them right now.
Coach, we talked about it a little bit last week. The lights will be coming in at Eagle Field. You'll be playing under the lights this weekend. Is that a dramatic change for your team, adapting to that?
Yeah, we're obviously very excited about the lights. It changes the atmosphere. Hopefully it'll bring more fans, so it won't be quite as hot at Eagle Field. At 4 o'clock games. So certainly we're ready for it. I think it's a welcome change now, and we're excited to come home back in a few weeks and play under those lights. But we certainly have our work cut out for us before that happens.
Is that a big difference, though, for you guys being able to play under the lights at an opponent's field? Is that a big transition?
It's something we're used to because we do it on the road so often, but it is something that for some reason, female soccer players maybe in particular, we do get up for. It's under the lights, it's at night, the atmosphere is better, there's a little bit of a buzz about it that may not be there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we like road games, to be honest with you. We haven't minded going on the road because we're able to play at night, and when we're here, we're focusing on school and academics, and then we make that quick switch to the game at 4 o'clock, and it's a hard transition to make. So we're excited about the 7 o'clock games when we get back home, and certainly on the road this weekend.
Coach, you do have 3 straight games over the course of 6 days, 5 days. How do you manage that with your team as well?
Yeah, we've got to make sure that we try to stay as fresh as possible. If there's an opportunity to give players rest, then we certainly will take that, but it's not expected with conference games. It's one of those that we just have to suck it up and make sure that we prepare on the days that we do have off and rest our bodies, rest our minds, so that we're ready to go for that next day.
One of the things we talked about after the Chattanooga win was that this was a situation where you had 5 different players score. What are the things that you've talked about this week about putting more of the ball in the back of the net?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something we focus on every week. We do finishing, we do crossing, serving, finishing balls. So hopefully that by opening those floodgates last Sunday, that we're able to really make sure that we're confident in our finishing, because confidence is a huge aspect of that.
Coach Vanderspiegel, thanks a lot. We wish you luck this weekend and look forward to seeing you before you leave for College of Charleston.
Thank you.